So up early today, I was up just after 4 o'clock to get here for sunrise. Still didn't get here for sunrise, got here just after. But hopefully I'm going to get some wildlife shots this morning, so I'm looking for anything really, anything in the mist. There's a bit of mist still left around from the early morning. I'm going to be looking for reed buntings, linnet, probably some wildfowl. So the conditions overnight were really clear. So this morning, if you can see over there, really clear overnight. So this morning there's plenty of mist just clinging to the water, which is really common here after these cold nights in the summer. Love it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous morning. And flying over me is avocet. I think three avocet just flew over me. So I'm shooting this morning with the big lens, the 500mm f4. Extender's pretty good as well. I've got a 1.4 extender, which seems to work pretty well quality wise, but I've managed to leave it at home, so it's not much use today. Nevertheless, the lens is pretty good on its own. So I've also got it on a tripod, got it on my tripod with the gimbal head, and that gives pretty good stability, which I think you need, to be honest. It's pretty heavy to carry around. So I've been shooting around ISO 2000, even though it's quite bright now, it's getting brighter. I've been shooting around ISO 2000 just so I can get an aperture about f7.1, just to get a bit more depth of field in the shots and keep the shutter speed up to about 1,000th of a second. So I'm going to keep it on continuous shooting, not always rapid fire. I often have it on the low setting, to be honest. I don't think you need it on high speed all the time. So yeah, we can see what we can find. I can hear reed warblers down there. There's reed warblers, there's sedge warblers in the reeds behind me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the camera on the tripod, I'm just going to go down a little bit closer and I'm going to see if I can get some shots. Well, I didn't go too well. The reed warblers just don't want to show themselves this morning, so they're down there, they're in the reeds, but they're pretty much staying low down. They're just not really coming up onto the tops. Seems to be quite an approachable reed bunting just over here. It's just perched on top of the reeds, so I'm going to see if I can get a bit closer to him. So that was great. Pair of reed bunting. Managed to get a few shots of reed bunting down there. Looked like there was a nest possibly, so there was a male first and then the female came in, and the female was kind of dancing about. She looked like she was kind of going into the undergrowth and then coming back out. She was going on a few perches, so I think she was trying to go to a nest. So I got a few shots, then I didn't stay too long, I left because I just didn't want to disturb them. I managed to get a male as well, he came back. So I got some pretty nice shots of the male reed bunting, and I say, and then just got out of there. So definitely a bit of a mixed bag this morning. The reed warblers were really tricky. I just couldn't get clear shots of the reed warblers. They were just staying too low and too concealed all the time. But got some really good views of reed bunting and got some pictures of them and got some footage as well, which was nice. Plenty of linnets, just some fabulous views of wildlife first thing this morning, with geese with goslings, great crested grebes, swans taking off. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully it's inspired you to get out with your camera and just really enjoy the British countryside and the fantastic wildlife that we have here. So I hope you will like the video, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my website as well. I'll see you next time.